Just get 2 elites. Removing cards is good, I think. Just pick the same relics and cards. That would be nice if you could just do that every time. Every time you won, you just got the same stuff the next round. Game might get kind of boring. I could also just transform a card, and if it's good I could go this way, and if it's not I could go this way. And transforming a card's not that much worse than removing 2 cards. Saves me 99 gold too. I'd rather transform a card than remove a card right now. So it's just like 2 is more than 1 is the reason I'd do the remove 2. Let's try it. Second wind. Second wind's, I guess, okay against Slime Boss. I don't know. It's not very good. I'm good with going left. Okay against sentries too. Rage kind of plays well with Second Wind. Except insofar as Second Wind isn't an attack. Uppercut. Forge Potion gets me through elites, maybe? Flash of Steel plays nicely with Rage, obviously. Flash of Steel also kind of plays well with Second Wind. Just go infinite by like floor 25. I think Fire Potion over Blessing of the Forge. There are a lot of things you can do with this hand. Man. Didn't want to take more damage off that line. Oh well. Clash Second Wind. Ooh. Second Wind is, in theory, one of the ways that Clash can be a playable card. Second Wind Sentinel's pretty strong. My deck is extremely small. I just feel like that's an impolite thing to say to someone. I usually take Clash into Slime Boss, but okay. I need an attack. I don't know. Transform a defend or a strike? Or upgrade? Or remove? I think transform a strike. Metallicize is fine. Ceramic fish, sure. (13 + 9 is 22. Clash! Standard Clash run. Our Calcum Metallisa is kind of good. Battle Trance? Sure. Our Calcum Metallisa is block for 10. Could probably upgrade Battle Trance and we lean further into the second wind Clash, which is uncomfortable. But if it works, am I right? Strength Potion or not. This turn I have 29. Found an offering. Upgraded my offering. It is actually kind of real. Use an Armaments Plus, maybe. There was another Clash that I missed. My bad. Man, so unlucky. So unlucky. I just go uppercut with no other cards? Is that better? This is better. The Courier. We take an Armaments. I was saying I wanted an Armaments. Not super unlikely to find one. I don't think this is quite the world's first Clash deck. It's kind of fun to do something a little bit less common, though. I think this is like a 1 or 2 times every 100 runs kind of thing. Barricade. I kind of want it. It does turn off Orichalcum. But with offering Battle Trance, it would be nice to put something in play with that, you know? Also, this way I can take Snecko Eye. There you go. Hey, Chocovant. Surge! How are you? Thanks for the 73 months. Got more upgrades than I know what to do with. That's my deck. Is it good? I hope so. Take an anger? Probably a somewhat better card than Clash. Whoops. Wow. Okay. Just gonna stop myself from getting the extra slimed. This run's kind of cool, no? Not sure how good Battle Trance is with Unceasing Top. Alright, get to play in Act 2. Very healthy. Didn't have any trouble getting through all the elites there. Double tap Clash. This might actually be a skip. These are pretty bad. Is it ever Berserk? I hope not. Deck's not really trying to spend a lot of energy per turn, to be honest. Could take a Limit Curse. Or a double tap. Double tap might be better than skipping, like just barely. We draw some pretty bad hands with double tap though. I think I'm just gonna skip. Sad. Ugh. Remove 2? Don't actually totally hate it. Shop there. Or we can go through this elite and then get a shop later. I don't think I need the shop that urgently. I'm going to go through the extra elite. Standard Clash. I think the sensible takeaway from this run is that Clash is a really good card. We can ignore the offering, plus we can ignore the second wind. Focus on the card that's doing all the work, Clash. Pommel Plus seems good. I mean, it's upgraded. Cleave also okay there. Pommel Strike works with Clash. Yeah, okay, sure, kinda. Flex Potion, Bloodletting. I've got one offering for Rupture. Strength matters a lot if you're just playing 5 Angers per turn. I think I can take a Bloodletting here. With how little love Clash gets, you think it's important to highlight it when it happens? Yeah, it's doing very well right now. This is genuinely a good run for it so far. Also a very good run for Barricade. Fun to see an early Barricade doing work. Barricade's more of a late game card usually. Okay. Limit Break's back. There's another Pommel Strike. Double Pommel Strike with Bloodletting, kinda strong. Who's the boss? 30 to 40 minutes ago to see this deck come together. I think this run's probably been going for like 15 minutes. I think that said 20. Everything? Okay. Do not have Barricade in play. Kinda spooky. Still don't have Barricade in play. I think it's fine. Give Clash the kill, as is appropriate. Second rage. I feel like 1 might be the right number of rages. No, I'll take another. Transform 2 or take Jaxed. Jaxed does a lot here. But Transform 2 is obscene. Transform 2 is like half of boss relic, basically. So, let's Transform 2. Got a Brutality and a Pommel Strike. Pretty good. Did I take another Rage? I did. Okay. This deck's kinda hype. How did I decide a second Rage is good? I think just enough of my deck is Pommel Strikes that that's true. Also, it's a 0-cost skill that blocks. Second wind's going to exhaust every skill that blocks that costs more than 0, basically. So I need skills that block that I can play for 0 so that I can play Clash. And other stuff. Upgrade Clash. Not what I'm thinking of. Not my current plan. Not quite my tempo. Not sure if this was it. Fine. Frustrating. The slavers don't want me to have fun. Okay. I'm taking 1 damage per turn still. That's pretty bad, but I do have a Regal Pillow. And I guess I don't have to fight slavers again. Potter, thanks for the 54 months. I appreciate it. Feel no pain. I think so. Havoc's also pretty good. I don't know how often Art of War goes off in this one. I don't really want it to ever go off, I don't think. I think I'm always going to buy an artifact charge. so let's just do that now. Ooh. I was gonna buy that. I don't know how much I care about another Field Note Pain. Maybe given that it's on top of a refilling power pile, I take it. And I just want to take the Toy Ornithopter, though. It's a lot of health. Miniature K. Power through Second Wind is a very strong combo. Like, I don't need it. Probably already have enough block from other sources. If I were to move a card, it would be, honestly, Bash, I think, at this point. Uppercut exists and just is better. Letter Opener's kind of appealing too. I didn't really, I mean, the Slaver's Site, I feel like, is a great example of how I don't actually have any AoE yet, really. Take Letter Opener, I don't have to take any cards like Whirlwind or Cleave. It does end up being pretty relevant damage in just about every fight, I think. I've seen Potion Belt Toy Ornithopter. If I play this, I lose my artifact charge, which is stopping that right now, so I guess I don't play it. Don't play Brutality, because the health loss isn't worth it here, I don't think. Yeah, just need a little bit more damage from somewhere. Is ginger spicy, chat? Thoughts? Ultimo Inimigo. Ultimo Inimigo. Hello. How are you? I should probably take Reaper because, like, when you're offered Reaper, you should probably take it. I think that's how this game works. Also, it gave me money with Career and Smiling Mask. Thanks, Ceramic Fish. Ginger tastes like soap for you. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. I am sorry to hear that. As a substantial ginger enjoyer myself. You would eat ginger soap? I don't think I would eat ginger soap. I might eat dill soap. I used dill soap. I think last Thanksgiving or something. It was a while ago. But I definitely, like, kind of wanted to eat it. And then I made dill mashed potatoes to live my dream. I think we take Intimidate Plus. Seems fine. Bag of Prep Gambling Chip. Very good. What is soap flavor? Interesting. It never occurred to me that I could ask that question. Because there are people who say things taste like soap, right? But yeah, what is that? Shockwave. A shockwave? Probably a shockwave. This is awkward. I do get Offering next turn. And I still have Reaper to full heal at some point. Soap has an aged spice taste to it. Old Spice. Is that the one where the guy's on a horse? God, I fucking love it when he's on a horse. Why is he on a horse? I don't know. He wasn't on a horse before, and then suddenly, boom, horse. Doesn't make any sense. You're on a horse? Holy shit, this is getting out of control. do, 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 do. I'm really hoofing it up the Spire. Oh, I have to decide whether this deck wants a dead branch now. Man. Like, it might be correct to take it, but it really ruins all the fun I'm having. I don't think Clash is a dead branch card. I'm not gonna take it. Let's skip. I'm not claiming that that's correct to skip, but it's definitely most fun to skip. I haven't honestly thought all the way through whether I think that's right or not. It's like... eh. Both options probably win, I think. How do I draw more cards? Second Wind, Pommel, Pommel? Clash first. Nice. Shit. I missed Barricade. Submarine, thanks for the 41 months! Wonder how many years of marriage is a submarine sandwich anniversary? I think that's just whenever you want. Rage is gone. Second Wind is gone. I gotta get Second Wind back. Just leave that there for whenever. Do I want Anger? Maybe I don't want Anger that much. I don't have to fill my deck with useless Angers. I won't play it yet. Probably play it later. All right. Awkward. Oi. I guess I'm just killing this now. We will let the orb survive. Have to kill it to get your rage back for Act 3. I've moved past rage. I have other concerns now. Now that I'm doing pommel strike things, double tap to play, 2 pommel strikes twice is kind of fun. I think I might take Juggernaut with rage and no strength though. I really do want strength. We could take Limit Break just off 1 flex potion. It's not actually that bad. I also have Clockwork Souvenir, so there's 1 fight where I get to go off with Limit Break and full heal. And then any strength I find lets Reaper become a full heal. I kind of like that more than Juggernaut. Okay. Pandas on 3 defends, or Mark of Pain seems terrible, or Fusion Hammer. I do have an Armaments Plus, I guess. Alright, Fusion Hammer it is. We got 4 elites, 2 shops with Smiling Mask. This seems great. I can finally remove Clash. Is anger really needed here? No. Anger's probably my remove, actually. I don't know. I don't know if it's my remove, but it's not the best card in the deck at the moment. Most cards aren't the best card in the deck. It's just your opinion. I don't know. I'll have to do some thinking to work out what I'm removing. Power Through's back. Another option to go for the second wind power through thing. I think I should take it now. It's quite strong. If I remove a Clash, can you Rectu actively remove any previous subs? Oh shit, I think I have a thing where I can like discount gift subs on the channel or something. I don't know how to do it. But I think I have discounted Twitch subs for 45 days this year, and there are under 45 days left in the year, so how do you think I do that? Viewer rewards. Is it that? Sub for 3 bonus months of Discord Nitro. Wow, that's the best I can offer, huh? That's kind of depressing. Subscriber discount promotions. 35% off gift subs. 70 hours remaining. Oh, I only have 70 hours of it. This isn't like real. Okay. I'm gonna do it for 4 hours. Start my promo. I have to remember to do that another 6 times this year. I don't know if I can. That might be hard. Quackpower, thanks for the 16 months. Don't feel like you have to subscribe to the channel or whatever. I appreciate your support. You should support people who do things you enjoy in the world. I'm not here trying to, like, convince you that you have to support me, though. Power through a second wind. With Feel No Pain and Barricade. Like, it's so good. Surely I should just take it. I want you to remind me. You can if you want. There's a feed here. Or I can just go Master of Strategy card remove. Combat Cold. God, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Let's go Master of Strategy, remove anger. The feed is kind of painful to not take. The shop's so expensive because Heavy Blade is the card on discount. Just makes it look like everything else is more expensive. Removing anger over Clash? You knew that was possible? How do you, like, draw the good cards? I guess you don't discard them with, gambling chip is the answer, actually. It's awkward. Dark Embrace. Just click on that without thinking. Seems okay now. Maybe I don't have to play Brutality here. Just thinking in this game? I hope not. Oh shit, I have a Dark Embrace now. Look at all these cards I'm drawing. Oh, I think I wanted to Armaments my Reaper, maybe. It doesn't really matter. Eventually, we successfully get to a point where we can play Clash. That's the big dream for the deck. Skill potion, no. Bunch of commons, no. I can just go Barricade, power through second wind, and that's my turn. Cool. Flex for limit break could have been cool. I've got the flex potion already for like the one fight where that matters. I don't think that's broadly a thing that matters. It would have been cool though. Agree that it would have been cool. Break is adding a certain I don't speak French to the deck. I took limit break over Juggernaut. Is that why you're bringing it up? Flex is back. Yeah, I still am pretty sure I don't want this. Should I take a flex? I just think there are better ways to make strength. And I also think that this is one of them. But are there worse ways to make strength? There are some pretty weird things you can do in this game. Probably there's some worse way to make strength. I think if I played fasting, I would get disqualified for having a watcher card in my deck. So that does seem worse. Letter opener's dealing 8 damage per turn. Not bad. If I use Battle Trance to stop myself from drawing with Dark Embrace, I can still play Clash after Second Wind and power through. What a deck. I bet you can buy a Reptimancer onesie on the internet. I'm taking Trench. Now I have another different way to win very easily. Take Master of Strategy. Take... Deep Breath might be okay. Deep Breath lets me play in Trench and then play in Trench again. I don't think I have Dark Embrace and play on turn 1 quite enough for a bandage up. Take a Violence, though. Does this mean we're getting a Body Slam? Maybe. Is that what we want? Why did I do that? Kind of a weird choice in retrospect. Yeah, sure, whatever. Guess I take 1 damage per turn now. Whoops. Talusito, thanks the 4 months, appreciate it. Maybe I just died of brutality. I don't deal very much damage. Nemesis will drop a Body Slam. Very exciting. Second Wendy, you're not wanted here. Dreamcatcher, huge. Other Feeling Pain seems inoffensive at worst. I do have an elixir as well. I can bottle... My only attacks are pommel strikes. I can bottle Clash. And then I can discard it on turn 1. So that I don't... Since it's my deck's carry, right? I don't want to draw it on turn 1, I want to draw it later. Makes sense to me. Alright, this time I'm not playing Brutality. Fuck that card. Clash and Bottled Flame YouTube thumbnail. Sounds good to me. I don't see the issue. Yeah, that just sounds like the run. A little bit of the old healing. Shouldn't have taken Dark Embrace. It's ruined my Clash. Corruption would be good here. Second Wind, often and also this time, can do the thing that Corruption does without you actually needing Corruption. If you have a Second Wind clearing your deck for you, like, what's the point of having Corruption at that point? Alright. By not playing Brutality, I probably saved myself like 20 health. I don't know. Meal ticket. None of these... Oh, Inflame, actually. Inflame is totally it. Okay. Can I remove a Pommel? Oh, I think I can remove a Rage now, probably. Or just a Defend. Talisize is pretty bad as well. I am Josh Bane. It's been going okay. They're feeling my pain? Don't think I care. I think we just upgrade something that we want upgraded straight away. Limit Break? Sure. Does this make it faster, actually? Or does it make it slower? Because now I can full heal with Reaper every time. One thing it does do, unfortunately, it does make Clash worse. No! Probably I'm okay. An ancient tea set. Very exciting. Don't think I care about Whirlwind. We are falling. We are losing a rage. We are recalling. How much would Branch ruin this deck? I think this run would win very easily with Branch, but it would look slightly different while it did. I think Branch would make it weaker. I suppose. Do you have something you want to say about Donu, Hunter? I've cleared the floor. Speak your piece. Ooh. Clash? This one, and this one, and this one. You're getting good value from the bloodletting, huh? Very pleasant bloodletting. Didn't the devs release an image of Donu's back? I don't know, but I immediately thought of the footage that's meant to be of Bigfoot when you said that. I don't know what this says about either of us. I don't feel like I've played many decks that have Limit Break and Entrench both doubling. It's actually a bit weird, isn't it? Fun, though. But yeah, like, a little bit unusual. Why would you need both of the things to double? Is Bigfoot also caked up? I don't remember Bigfoot having a great rear in the video, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, I don't know. Eventually, I will play Limit Break 2 more times. 1 more times? 1 more times? Alright, get to play in Act 4. I think I do take another Feel No Pain now. Probably good in some of these fights. Medkit for Clash. Could have had 6 Feel No Pains this run. Successfully dodged it. Would have been way too easy. This has been way better. That must have been a heck of a Tesseract cube. Pardon me? What does that mean? Oh, the colorless card event. Yeah, it was pretty good. No complaints. Can I get rid of all the skills now? Probably. We'll keep Entrench. We'll play extra safe. I think one of the Master of Strategies was from the shop. I think we got a Master of Strategy, I think. Thinking I had enough violence from it. I guess that's good. I don't know. Boop. Burning Pact any good? Kinda. And it gives me gold with Ceramic Fish. I'm actually kind of shocked that that didn't hit 300. Guess I've been skipping a lot. Ow. Ow. What am I hoping to hit with armaments? Bloodletting and stuff? Sure. Not in love with this. I got some powers in play though, I guess. I do not have Barricade in play. We're gonna stop vulnerable, seems correct. I do have Dark Embrace, double feel no pain, and medkit. So this should be fine. Full block. Great Scanardo, thanks for the 5 gifted subs! Populated. I hope the Houston airport's doing okay. How busy is it? How was the flight? Tell me everything. You're fallen victim to the discount sign. I am extremely sorry, Great Scanardo. I will, however, point out that if something's on discount and you don't buy it, you're essentially losing money. Oops. Rough misclick. I've made it so I have to pay 2 for Entrench every time. Kind of rude. Seems vaguely strong, right? Abandon run. Chill that to the heart. I guess I forgot to use this. Oh well. I think I'm okay. That's a fun run. Very different. Quite different. Transform into Second Wind. I've removed so many cards that it's going to be better to look at this in run history. $999 block, 999 strength. That run scored 37-21? What? No, it didn't. It's a lie, right? There's no way that was 37-21. It wasn't even beyond perfect, was it? No, I don't believe you. It was beyond perfect? Huh. Huh, I guess, yeah, I had all the, like, block on turn 1, and self-damage doesn't break it. Okay. I wonder what my highest Ironclad score ever is. Can't be that much more than that. Might be 38 something.